monster cool thing that I just did. I got the Wheelspeed WS1. This is a kick butt entry-level scooter. All right, so let's just tap the power button to change between the speed modes. There's 3 modes. This is the walk mode. Just walking along the scooter about 3 miles an hour. I do have a full battery for this test as well. Speed mode 1 is 15. Oh, 2 is 18, 17, 18. So 2.5 miles faster than what it's rated for. As far as the throttle sensitivity, about a ½ inch of play before it engages. And then cruising at around 10 miles an hour. If I release it, instantly cuts off. If I re-engage, oh, instantly comes back on. I like the sensitivity, very reactive. And then if you hold the throttle down for about 7-8 seconds and release the throttle, you got cruise control. Got a full charge on the scooter. Speed mode 2, you do have to kickstart it a little bit for it to go. And it's actually not a bad acceleration for the price range. It's fairly poppy. There's 15. I've definitely been on slower scooters, so that is not bad at all. It's a hill climbing time. Got an 8% grade hill. As soon as I turn left, gonna hit it with some momentum. Climb, baby, climb. Down to 7. Might be a little, well, actually it's holding at 5. I thought I was gonna have to get off and push it. It's bogging down, but it's getting me to the top. Briefly hit 4 miles per hour, but most of that hill was tackled at 5. All right, now testing the brakes out, just one lever on the left side. Light braking, fairly smooth, a little bit of pulsating. And then hard braking here, 3, 2, 1. Oh, the back wheel, get about 10 feet. Actually fairly smooth and powerful brakes. All right, that wraps up the first range test. The scooter still had 1 battery bar left, but the power was starting to dwindle a little bit, so maybe I could have got another mile. But my app recorded 13.95 miles with 371 feet elevation gain. Pretty good for a scooter less than 500 bucks. Range test number 2 is complete, and this time the battery bar, the last bar, was blinking, so the scooter was just about dead. The nice thing about the scooter though is that I was still hitting 17 miles an hour as the battery bar was blinking, so it's got great power consistency. Now my app recorded 11.96 miles with 440 feet elevation gain. Overall, that is 2 miles less than the first range test with 70 feet more of elevation gain. So anyway, if you're around my weight, my size, you'll hit about 12 miles with around 300 to 400 feet elevation gain. As far as the specs, starting with the top of the scooter, got some big and beefy grips, have a nicer feeling rubber, and they are stationary. I like the stem height. Standing straight up, I can reach past the grips about 7-8 inches. Positioning is really nice. It positions you on the center of the scooter, and so balance is just fantastic with something this cheap. As you can see, there's a little bit of shaking in the handlebars, but other than that, it actually rides really well with just one hand. So the handling is just light and easy, just responds very easy and fast to the slightest movement off the center. And then as far as the overall feel, no vibrating, no loose screws, no creaking or cracking when I'm turning. Feels nice and well built, which I do not say for most scooters underneath $500. It's got a cool way that collapses. Pull lever, just pull that up. And then once the stem folds all the way to the back, it locks in place and you can carry it by the stem. There's a 350 watt motor in the front wheel. Battery is internal. It's a 37 volt, 14.5 amp hour lithium. Takes 6 hours to recharge through the port on the side. No suspension up front, but there is rear spring. 10-inch air-filled tires. I like the size of the deck. I've got size 10.5 shoes. Can easily put my feet one in front of the other. Scooter's not that heavy, weighs 43 pounds, pretty lightweight. It can carry a rider up to 220 pounds. All right, so overall, my favorite feature with the WS1 is how smooth of a ride it is. Just a well put together scooter, and it's all less than $500. If you want to pick it up, I've got the link in the description. Hit that like button before you go, and please subscribe for the latest in electric bike, board, and scooter reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.